This is a United Arab Emirates Union Defense Force ration pack Type C. Now weighing in at 4.5 pounds and containing 3,400 calories, this halal certified 24-hour ration looks to be a close equivalence to the NATO quality standard. It also has English printed on the back. Ration pack Type C. Menu 2 has a range of instructions. Best before October 2017. Alright, so let's check this out. Alright. Wow, look at this. Right off the bat, this accessory packet that looks to be all beverages. Maybe some sugar packets. Esprit stove with trioxane or hexamine, and matches and water purification tablets. Some Wheat Bran sweet biscuits. Look at that, everything's in English and Arabic and French. That's interesting. Look at this retort pouch. Let's see, Kabsa chicken. A little gusset on the bottom of the pouch. Definitely an up-to-date thermostabilized retort pouch for rations with that gusset. Wheat Bran crackers. Alright, what's this? Peach jam. Okay. And what do we got here? Paper tissues and a chocolate cake. Some Wheat Bran crackers. Another pack of those. And we got some apple paste. And it looks to be another apple paste. Some sort of apple jam. And look at this. Wow, some vacuum sealed dates. Not bad. And another retort pouch. Mediterranean tuna salad. Nice 300 gram mains. And what's this? Oh hey, look at that. Flameless ration heater. Actually, 2 of them. We'll definitely be testing these out. See how they perform. And some utensils, fork, knife, spoon, Ziploc baggie, some contents sheet. They only have 3 different menus. And we have some moist wipes, another peach jam, and for that accessory pack with the drinks and other components, which starting with an instant soup, 2 teas, and what else? Got a range of items in this. Well, you get 4 8-gram packs of sugar, 1 instant coffee, and 4 lemon flavor isotonic drinks, 20-gram packs each. Looks like you get another pack of coffee here. A packet of honey, a little fruit jelly bar, 2 mix for milky drink, so 2 creamers for your coffee, and 2 packs of salt and pepper. Well, that looks great. Let's first start off with breakfast. Alright, and for breakfast, we're going to be having those Wheat Bran sweet biscuits, those 2 peach jams, some coffee and tea, and some dates. Alright, so let's get this out onto a tray. Nice! Okay, let's first start off with that coffee and tea. First with that coffee. That's a really fine granule. Gonna mix the honey up with it, which give it some friction and warmth. Feels to have crisp. Now that's more like it. First with that tea bag. That definitely has interesting. You can smell pepper, garlic, cardamom. Look at those oils too. Look at that. Quality. So let's check this out. Nice big cut of chicken there. Dangling piece of chicken. Yeah, that doesn't need any additional seasoning. No pepper, no salt required here. A prevalent green pepper and cardamom flavor. The onion, this is balanced right here. This is definitely a real recipe. The sort of thing that makes this so fun. Being able to try fantastic meals like this. Look at that oil separation there at the corner of the tray. You know those fats? That always means perfect binding flavors. When you have those seasonings and chicken that is perfectly cooked. I like that. Those are real cuts of chicken. It's not the dried square eraser pieces of chicken that you can get in other thermostabilized retort meals. Look at that. That's real food. With a tender, savory chew. That chicken, you know, I didn't even expect this to be so incredible. The carrots, they're not overly cooked. Look at that. There's a raisin. Yeah, that right there, there's 2 raisins in this bite. Really gives us the perfect kind of sweet and savory flavor, but from a completely different place. This is probably going to be one of the only times I get to try this meal. This is not a common ration at all. Truly delectable meal. They really didn't cut any corners on the quality, I'll say that. Really well-made FRH too. He did it perfectly. Last bite. This jelly bar's got this awesome orange zest flavor. I wish there were more than one. Well, I'm going to finish up lunch here, and then later on this evening I'm going to take it over to dinner. Okay, and for dinner we're going to first start off with heating up that Mediterranean tuna salad in that FRH. While that's doing its thing, we're going to prep up another round of lemon isotonic beverage base, and we'll have some tea with those wheat bran crackers, and some chocolate cake. Alright, so let's get this out onto a tray. Nice. Okay, let's first start off with that Mediterranean tuna salad. Throw it in that FRH. This thing was really efficient the last one. Let's see if this one does just as well. I'm hoping it does. You know, this ration is made by Jomipsa. They make rations, that's Spain. They make rations for the UN, Portugal, and Spain, of course. Spanish Armed Forces. They make really good rations, and this is no exception. Felt that was worth mentioning. This one looks a little more active than the last one. I added a little more water. It's quite the sound. Alright, so let's check out the isotonic drink mix. And then that tea. Okay, so I want to give this chocolate cake a look. This thing feels really dense. Look at that. Interesting inner wrapper. Oh, it smells incredible. Really reminds me of a USMRE pound cake, but a lot more moist to touch. Look at that. That's a nice looking shelf-stable pound cake. Not bad. And then these biscuits, of course, they're just so basic. They definitely give you a fair portion of them. So, this cake, I'm surprised it hasn't crumbled into a million bits. While I'm waiting for that main course to do its thing, might as well have a little bit of tea and biscuit while I'm waiting here. That's the way to have these biscuits. Great little bit of shortening. These things don't have a long shelf life. I can tell you that right now. This ration has maybe a 3-year shelf life, 5 years tops if stored in perfect conditions. Thing's still heating up. That thing definitely makes some interesting sounds, that FRH. This here really reminds me of the old school MRE fudge brownie, from the looks of it. Oh wow, that's hardly sweet at all. That's very interesting. Oh, that just definitely has an unusual ration dessert kind of taste to it. This thing really, this is what makes military rations so interesting, is the weird food that you can sometimes come across. And this dessert, this thing, seriously, it's hardly sweet at all. I did not expect that. It's really good. I love it. That is such a moist and interesting chocolate cake. Dessert first here. It's dense and filling. You know, that is a perfect isotonic beverage base. Yeah, I'm impressed by this ration. They're not going for a ration that's too high in sugar, and everything in it has been enjoyable so far, from one degree to another. By the time this is heated, your sides are eaten. And you know what? That's really interesting. You could put this thing in your pack. It's not an aggressive FRH. I haven't had to worry one bit about any sort of ventilation right now. This is quality, smooth tea. Alright, this thing's heated up. Are those pickles? Check this out. Now that is definitely a different dish right there. There are two little baby pickles, olives, and chunks of tuna, chickpeas, corn, carrots. It has this sour vinegar smell to it that is strong, of fish and vinegar, but not in an off-putting way. This is a very inviting smell. I'm going to go straight for one of these things. Look at that. Oh, flew right off the spoon. Gotta get a little bit of everything here. Check that out. Well, now that is such an unexpected flavor. The taste of vitamin C. There's just such a sweet, tangy, and savory blend of flavors in this subtle combination. Relatively al dente chickpeas. They're firm. They're not overly cooked. But the tuna tastes like a slow-cooked tuna. That's very interesting. And these pickles, I gotta try one on its own. The two pickles you get, I wish there were more. Oh yeah, that's very tender. That is so unusual. It almost tastes like a tangy potato. That is so strange. This is... Oh, that tuna is perfectly cooked. That's a good piece of tuna. That is beautiful. Now, I'm not sure, but that tastes like a really good quality tuna steak. That's not like a cheap canned tuna right there. And if it is, it's got me fooled. Because blended up with these vegetables and chickpeas, this is perfect. Having a hard time deciding which one I enjoy more, lunch or this. They're both so different. Even that black olive, and smelling it, it's not too strong of olive. It does not smell canned. That is a quality that you cannot find all the time with a dish that has black olives in it that isn't completely freshly cooked. This right here tastes freshly cooked. Not all thermostabilized retort pouch rations are created equal. This is more in the realm of retort quality of, say, Australian CR1Ms. This is a perfect isotonic beverage base. Leave it up to the Jamipsa factory in Spain to make such a good military ration. I don't know how many countries they're contracted to produce rations for now. Accounted for them making rations for Spain, Portugal, the UN, and now the UAE. And all of them so far have been of good quality. Well, that about does it for this ration. Other than a pack of biscuits that I suppose I could just snack on those this evening. Other than that, this thing, I think I ate it all. This was such a well-made ration. What a find. What an experience. This was a United Arab Emirates ration pack type C. Menu 2. Well anyway, this is Steve 1989 off MRE Info. Hope you liked the video, and I'll be coming back at you with something new. Or old. Alright, cool. See ya.